Alright, we're playing Dredge. I don't really know anything about Dredge except that like there's a deeper story than it first seems, and fishing. And I like fishing games, so I wanted my other model though. Speedrun changing models. Alright, what I miss? Nothing? Good. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying in the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders. A handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman, upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. If you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Oh, right. Rotate. My jiggly jiggly fish. Can I move my fishing pole? Does it have to be there? Man, I was really hoping to get that yellow one. Kind of show off, but I failed. I keep pressing right bumper to do this, and it's not the answer. I don't know why I'm pressing right bumper to try and reel, but it's I am more fish. Got that cod. Not have the right equipment for this spot. Man, that's not what I wanted to hear. I want to catch all the fish. pressing the wrong button again. That's no sleigh. Okay, so it just kind of turns the lights on. I feel like I don't need them right now, but maybe I do. I have no clue. Do I? Do I not? Dock. Ooh. Encyclopedia of fish and where you can find them. So anything found at... I don't understand why Devil's Spine means it has to be Twisted Strand, and Twisted Strand means it has to be Stellar Basin, but it no longer is Devil's Spine. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Either way. Step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and, in turn, keep the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? A local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while you're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep one of each fish in storage. You know, with this kind of game, I probably shouldn't, because it's gonna become not fresh, and it's not like I can have infinite storage, so it's probably better I don't. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work.
Ah.
You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. If you take a look around, just remember the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. I already catch shallow, right? No, I catch coastal. Okay, so now I can catch shallow and coastal. Well, I do wish I could have this. I do not have the money for it, so. Hmm. Let's do this thing because it only takes one and this seems like it's going to end up taking two. I should have done an engine. Okay. Let's go catch some more fish. I wonder if this counts as the shallows or if this counts as deep water. Oh, you got a question mark on you, huh? Floating buoy serves to mark safe passage past rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay. Yeah. Oh. That's a beautiful fish. Yeah, I think I can only catch two of those before... Like, I could catch a third. Actually, yeah, I can catch a third. I was thinking the size and shape of it would be weird, but I can fit it. And then I want to go out here and see if I can get some elbow fish. These are not elbow fish, but these should be only 2 long. Give me elbow fish. I need elbow fish. Hey, elbow fish. Now we need 2 lungfish. And once we have those, we'll be able to... no, these look like flatfish. Yeah, these are flatfish. I was just here, so this is gonna be elbowfish? Yeah. So they have like distinct shapes? What is that? You don't have a right equipment for this, okay? What about this bottle? Okay. Then how big are you guys? Oh, that's not good. Okay, to the dock we go. It's nighttime. I assume we want to keep our light on? I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal price. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch these. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Fish I ordered? I do indeed, just by chance. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on the ice until it's ready to go. Well, I have both, motherfucker. Fishman racks up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. So the more I sell one type of fish, the lower the price goes for that fish? Shallow, shallow. 40% fishing speed. Okay, so let's sell this one and buy the 40% fishing speed. Okay, so it has to fully be in fishing spots. That's fair. I still want, you know, this thing, but Can't exactly afford it right now. Costs a lot. Honchwoman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Will you give this package to the dock worker there, please? The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. Stripping slightly. Dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. I need some kind of squid. Some other creature. And... oh, this seems like squid. I'm gonna catch a couple of these. And let's go to that town. Let's see if we see... okay, that's the same kind of fish. What about here? Oh, it's gone because it's daytime. Let's catch one of these while we're here. I don't think it's the fish they want, but I don't know. What a delivery. Let's see here. There's a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Into a brightly lit shop, it's packed with antiques. The shelves are full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Have fish. All I have is fish. Nope, no place for another big boy. So let's look for some more of the small ones. Yeah, that'll do. those look like sharks. I wonder if I can catch a shark. Let's catch one or two of these first. Nah, let's go catch a shark. I want a shark. Doo doo. I want a shark. Doo doo. What do you mean? I have oceanic. I don't. I have coastal. Fuck. It's rude. I wanted a shark, but I cannot have a shark. I was going to name him George. I keep accidentally turning that light on. I really hope it doesn't have some kind of like important thing. I don't. Uh, arrows, 2 arrow squid, 1 black grouper. They only bite at night, so I don't have a grouper, but I can go turn in the squid and sell the rest of them. Guys were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? No, I did not. Black grouper. Huh? So the price for everything constantly changes. Mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your effort, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you chose to be here with us. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're taking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get to them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if only half of what you need. I don't have materials, so I want this, but it costs 410. So we'll have to wait. So now we undock and look for the fish. That's just squid. I don't see anything. Like, it's not even that there's very little. It's like there's almost nothing. You see that boat? Did it disappear? It's kind of hauling ass. I did not at all find like any fish. It was super cloudy. Ah, and there was finally something over there, and it's infected. Okay. I need to find my way back to shore, but I don't know where I'm at. Is it over there? No, that was the other town, right? So it would be west of that. Hey Chris, how's it going? Oh, they stole the bird. They stole the squid. Those motherfuckers. So all this effort, and I ain't got nothing to show for it. Okay, but this is the right town. You don't look like that squid. Oh, you're just the wormy boys. I don't care about the wormy boys. You're just the squids. I need the groupers. Just more squids. Oh. No, it's a fucking stingray. Holy shit. Maybe the thing that comes out at night is the squid, but not the black grouper, because... Gotta get back to base. What is that? Get to the buoy. Get to the buoy. Get to the buoy. Get back on. Get to the buoy. Oh, I feel quite slow. And I don't know if I'm going the right way. I feel like I'm constantly in the wrong place at the wrong time. You ain't going near any of that. That's a very suspicious looking fish. Does the storage locker... Okay, we can actually test this. We're gonna stick 2 of these in storage. And that way, when we figure out where our town actually is, we can, hopefully... I'm gonna not go towards that. I'm gonna be going, and hopefully I can do two birds, one stone, get home and find the fish at the same time. Don't like the fog. Can't see shit. Do I have some kind of map? So I need to go northwest, and I'm doing the exact opposite. Glad to hear it. I hate to see it. You hate to see it. You just, it's awful. It's awful. Don't like it. It's fine. They can't hurt me as long as I have my lights. Hopefully. What about these fish? What are these fish? Hey, this is what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so it's straight this way. And it's almost daytime, so we're pretty safe. It's fucking crows! No! What was it they took? It said oceanic perch? Okay, it's one of the ones that I have a shit ton of. I'm gonna fish it up and then see if I can actually take it. I can. Okay. All I gotta do is, unfortunately, move this somewhere where I can't be trusted. Creepy fucking fish. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Dark rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees, through sand and crashing waves, through the basalt pillars of this island. The newborn structures crackle with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arching between them. The earth shifts once more, and the stones lie still. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Home, sweet home. Please let me rest. I just want to sell my fish and to talk to the fishmonger about this weird ass fish I found. Fishman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggest that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep that order on ice until it's ready to go. Joke's on you, it is ready to go. Wrangles up the fish and hands you some money. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fish is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up. But you could get it fixed at the ship, right? Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. What is it today? Hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. Runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. Pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Oh, he doesn't buy those for a whole lot. Rot. Oh, he will take these. Oh, it's because they're rotting is why he doesn't want them. These are stale. This is fresh though. I'll still sell them. All the money I can get is all the money I can get. I'm assuming crabs will be easy money. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadows. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Well, I gotta head south anyway. Do you think both the photographer and this guy will be on this island? Or do you think it'll just be this guy? Or either of them will be here and this is the wrong island? Or... The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson, with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are, unmistakably, even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost artifacts, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make that necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Sleep until daytime. Yeah, it's gonna take a second to get out of the dock, so we're gonna do just before day and then head out. Do you think the photographer was somebody else, or if he's the photographer that guy was talking about, or... Because I didn't see a photographer. So I don't have to have like a special thing to dredge the depths. But I'm assuming I can now get this wood. Mayhaps? Start dredging. Oh, I just changed lanes to avoid obstacles. Cool. So because I hit those rocks earlier, leaving that guy's dock, my ship is banged up. That's a big ass fucking fish. Let's see if we can make enough room for another one, so we can probably fit another one there. Cool. Do I stick stuff? Okay, so because I stick stuff in storage and it's just stored, I can just dock. Oh, a painter. Ah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studios. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can ring them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments limited at the moment, though. Could I help find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you. A cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? I don't have the right pigment to make that color. You need to bring me crabs. Okay, so we need a cerebral crab and malignant pincer. Okay. Oh. Okay. Cool. Bunting on then, I don't know. Start fishing north of the Marrows. Grieving father, hello. Is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, especially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. No exchange occurred. Don't get a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on, but I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over, making anyone who listens howling it to the wind. These days, I almost felt like I understand. Okay, so it looks like we should follow it around the back end. And I kind of want to go and fish over here. What the fuck is this? A shard ray. It sharded itself. Okay, let's go see if we can't follow around the back of the water now. And hopefully fish up something interesting. Dredge. I will, but I want to do this first. Ah, that's the bronze belt buckle. Old iron chain. Bolt of cloth. I see another one over there. there's no good way to do it so that I can actually get another one of these, so it looks like we're going to go back, shove this stuff in storage, and start heading back to the main island, which is north-ish from that island over there. So it's just right over there. Yeah. So let's do this because I want to grab the crabs. And so we're gonna store all this crap. Oh, Grave Father. About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not got any money to pay you with, but this might hold value to you. Anything else I can help you with? I'd better go. Ooh, trophy caught. Gulf flounder. I really shouldn't have started catching fish here, but I really couldn't help it. I'm gonna be honest. I saw a fish to catch and I just started going. Sign me up. Let's just head back before I tempt myself with a good time. I have to get rid of one of these to do that, so let's discard you. Take you. Okay, let's do it like that then. Okay. Let's go to Lighthouse Keeper. What is it? You know any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. Make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. Pay you when the job's done. I actually do have the grabs for the order. These will do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop an odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the fish? One of these mutants. They get sick? Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Got any of those mutants with you now? Yes. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Fishmonger takes the aberrant fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Do you hear that? That sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly, now. Fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. Holy shit. Costs 30 to repair. Ew. After all that, I still need a bit more for that. Ugh. Yeah, but I want to give it to that other lady. Ah! You motherfucker. It doesn't turn. Needs repairs. So she said just south of here. So is it that weird guy's island? I'm fine with it if it is. I just ain't sure. Dang nabbit. I want you, shark. You will be mine. I will do everything in my power to make you mine. I will devour your soul if I have to. Hmm. So, I need... Wait. Not crazy, right? She said it's... iron something. Maybe it's Ingfell? I don't think it was Ingfell. Either way, let's go to the little place. Because the one guy needed the crab. Now we just need a malignant pincer, which is different. Undock. Go to this bum-ass man over here who potentially took my shit and became a mutant. It's still barred from the inside. Two units of lumber, 2 units of scrap to Steel Point, which is just to the north. Okay. I went the wrong way, that was the problem. Nah, I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna do it now, and then... Because I'm worried what's gonna happen is the story's gonna do some bullshit where she, like, gets murdered by somebody or something while I'm trying to do this. So if I confine it to as quickly as I possibly can, maybe it'll be fine. See, I think it's all the way up there. Oh, hey, a boat. Holy fucking shit, that wasn't a boat! I couldn't get away from it. I was trapped in the rocks. It didn't kill me, but I'm not doing well. I have to have this shit on me. I'm gonna have to go get myself repaired anyway. I took only a couple chunks out of my boat, but it feels like it destroyed something. I'm on fire, my guy. I don't think my character actually got any sleep after that shit. I don't think I would. I'm trying my best to resist the urge to fish right now. I love fish and oh, I got it. I can't. It's special. I can't because it's a shark infested place and I still can't fish sharks. I want to fish sharks. I wonder if I can get a bigger boat later so that I can catch more shit while I'm out. And bigger shit. No crabs? Oh, it needs repairs? What the fuck do you mean it? Oh, they all need repairs. Okay. So if I'm gonna do crab pots, I need to just leave them out the full time and then repair them. Ugh, blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Isn't gonna sell for a lot, but I might as well sell the crabs. Yeah, I'll sell these too, because they need repairs. Okay. We have better pots now. Could you repair my ship? Thank you. Oh, I didn't realize we had a little thing on the back end of our ship, a little dredging hook. That's cool. Let's go to the other side. Because he did say there were crabs over here. That he himself saw. Maybe nothing equipped. They have to be in my storage then. Let me see if... I can reach my storage. Okay. There. I think it just says nothing equipped, or none, because there is nothing equipped, and so there's nothing that I can catch with what I currently have equipped, which is not a great way to do it. Um, but I understand why they did it. I think it's for new players, essentially. People who aren't used to video games, maybe, even. Got a pair of earrings. I'm docking, I'm docking, I'm docking, I'm docking, I'm docking. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. You can't hurt me if I'm docked. Right now it's holding true that it can't hurt me when I'm docked. I don't think that's actually the truth. I don't really know. I'm just gonna keep pretending like it is the truth. Delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. I think the boatfish is gone. I only want to catch stuff here because I know there's an aberrant in these here waters. Here we go. That's disgusting. I hate how it jiggles. I'm gonna go back to the builder and tell her that her stuff is ready. And I'm gonna pretend like there's not a fish right behind me ready to ram me like it's a boat. I do kind of want to go behind here. I don't know if I have enough time, but What's Her Nut said that there's usually something glowing back here. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish at its base. A rough shape has been chiseled away. I would need 5. I think I can get 5 of those. Theoretically, if it just needs to one type of fish to be in there. I don't know if that's the thing the lady wanted me to look at, or it's different, but I can fit one of these, so I'm going to. I can't fit more, so I'm not going to. You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. No room on deck? Come back when you have more space. I'll be waiting. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I will. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Schmunger reaches under the container and hands you a damp, battered book. Few shimmering fringe scales stuck to the cover. I'm assuming that I don't have to like specifically give it to him in a different manner to get the thing for the fish when it's an aberrant. Come with me. You will be mine for the end of time. I'm never putting you down again. Good riddance to you, great Marrow. I'm onward bound. As tempted as I am to just keep her in my inventory for the rest of the game, I think I will go turn her. I'll go put her on her rock. I think she's tired and fired up. Tired up and fired up. Three-headed cod. Okay. Should I be turning that into the rock? Or does it want a bunch of these type of fish? Because my theory was, of course, that it wants a bunch of these type of fish. And that the challenge is catching them all and turning them before they rot. But if it wants the special three-headed cod, that might be different. I can't. I can't leave things just sitting around undone. That's some rolling fucking thunder. Just keeps rolling, 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 rolling on. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches into her toolbox and puts out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Oh, eventually we'll be able to get one that gets all of them. Or not all of them, but coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. And this one's coastal, shallow, and oceanic. So the only one this doesn't get is oceanic, but we will care about it at the end because this gets oceanic. I wonder why you would go from all of these to less, you know? Maybe this one is for even larger species. Yeah, we're gonna look for trinkets. And if it's not a trinket, we're gonna ignore it for now. We do need to dredge up a bunch of stuff to make our ship better. But quite honestly, as much as I like dredging, you know, and dredge, um, I have more important matters to attend to, you know? I'll do one of this stuff, because there's no more trinkets. We'll take all of this back home. We'll go behind the island to try and see that fish statue to see if I need a bunch of fish or if the triple head fish is all I need. Just gonna keep going. If I don't see it, it can't hurt me. If I don't see it, it can't hurt me. If I don't see it, it can't hurt me. If I don't see it, it can't hurt me. If I don't see it, it can't hurt me. If I don't see it, it can't hurt me. If I don't see it, it can't hurt me. If I don't see it, it can't hurt me. If I don't see it, it can't hurt me. If I don't see it, it can't hurt me. Okay, I'm just gonna sell this because I don't want to put this in here if it's not the thing, and I don't think it is the thing. I think it's just these. So I'm gonna put the, oh wait, what if I, do you think this counts for whatever this is if I do this? Wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the rocks recede, you notice something has lodged against the rock.
Nice. Sinew spindle.
Operational. Aberration bonus 1.5. Coastal and shallow. Handling reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One of the ends is grafted to a crude bone hook. It's coastal and shallow. So we'll uninstall the shallows. The storage. Okay. Cool. What is that little shiny little doodad? Stuff to the boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Woo! That's some good shit. Almost hit that wall. It's fine, we'll just consider it throwing it back. Not like that. I'm gonna take the new thing we got on, leave it on, and take off that old thing. Words. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Fuck you. I'll take breaks when I want to take breaks. Make sure you get enough rest. Tired eyes won't fare well in these waters. Fuck you. So you do both coastal and shallows. It does less fishing speed though. I'm still gonna uninstall this and set it to storage. I'm gonna uninstall this and move it over here. I'm gonna go to the shipwright. To look at this new fishing rod. Flexible, coastal and shallows. Oceanic. I need oceanic. But that's 460. And that's 410. I'm going to be saving up for the hydraulic rod unless I research a new fishing rod at some point, which I do plan to do. Okay, one thing I wanted to see. I much do you... not a lot, huh? Fair enough. Let's do rod spaces. Oh. That was a lot of money I just spent. Probably shouldn't have spent that much money. But with this, we will get off here. You know, a good rest to get my character sane and a good new fishing stuff. We just bought some upgrades to our ship. We got these nets. We got more fishing space. It's just all good. Good all around. I'm happy about what we have here. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.